What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're going to do a game called Corner Shop NightShift. Now, someone was curious if it ran on this, and then somebody else was curious if it ran on the original White Ally Extreme. So, I figured I'll do what I always do. We'll do the Steam Deck, the Allies, the Firebat, and the small form factor. And then if it's just a really hard game to run, we might just end up playing on everything. But I won't know that until we get to the small form factor. That's kind of just my end. Be like, hey, if it's easy to run, we'll quit there. If it's harder to run and it's really a bad experience on everything besides this powerful thing, maybe we ought to try it on everything. So with that said, let's get to gaming.
So this more than likely will not work out well for us, but I'm going to try it anyway because I have a lot of people just run in there and hit go. And I wished I could do 800p, but when I tried that, it just kept giving me a black screen over and over again. So I was like, okay, tried a bunch of different protons and all that, still nothing. And then I was like, wait a minute, I did do my little 800p trick. Turked that away, put it back to default, then we were in. So I think most people would rather play at 720p and actually have the game work. Anyway, enough blabbing. Let's get to some gaming.
Go. Listen to me. This year nearly broke you. Most people wouldn't have come back from that, but you did. You found a place to stay. Now you need a job. The hearing is coming soon, and the court won't care about effort. They'll look at proof. Your home, your finances, your mental health. You spent almost a year in the hospital. Now you have to prove you're stable enough to be a father again. The meds will help, not much I can promise. But now, it's your move. Wake up, Adam.
Shit. Hallucinating again. Must be the meds. Where was I even going? This damn city. I forgot how heavy it feels just to walk through it. Ah, yes. The Holy Trinity of Dead. Guilt, paperwork, happy families all look the same. When I ruined mine in a way, I feel like I'm losing it again. If you're here to judge me, you're very late. Stay calm. Just stay calm. So, not a verdict, just a sign.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Over there. Need a job? It's crap, but it's yours if you want it.
Is that so obvious?
What should I do? Mop, stock, sell, close up. What's the job? Easy.
Fine by me. What about money?
Close the register, right? And the system dumps your cut into your account. Daily. Mess it up, you don't get paid.
And if shit goes sideways?
I live upstairs, but don't even think about showing your face. I don't do stairs anymore. My knees are fucked and I don't give a shit about you and your problems. You want the job? Fine. Don't make me regret it. From now on, we text.
Your first night, it's gonna be fun. Start by taking a photo of the task board. The rest you will find in DM. Click Tab. and restock. More in DM. Click tab.
So now we shall try low. I was going to try super low because I figured this was under minimum, but I didn't like the sound of all that. You can pause it and read it if you want, but it basically says, hey, things are probably going to be broken and terrible, and you really shouldn't use this unless it's absolutely necessary. So we're going to try this instead. As long as it can get over 30 FPS, I think that's pretty playable for most people on a Steam Deck. But anyway, let's get to gaming.
Pricing matters. Raise the price and customers will buy less often. Lower it and you'll sell more, but for smaller profit. Your first customers are here. How exciting! Don't make them wait. Scan their items. If you need the steps, check DM. Click tab.
No surprises here.
So we know high doesn't work, but I figured, hey, since we know that doesn't work, let's skip that bullshit and just try medium instead. Since I skipped that and went right to low, figured that's a good way to go. And if I remember correctly, it's actually pretty playable like this if you just want like 30, 40 FPS. Yeah, I even got into the 50s sometimes. But we'll also try low as well. But now, we game.
Shit. Hallucinating again. Must be the meds. Where was I even going? This damn city. I forgot how heavy it feels just to walk through it. Ah, yes. The holy trinity of dead. Guilt, happy families all look the same. When I ruin mine in a way no one else, I feel like I'm losing it again. If you're here to judge me, you're very late. Stay calm. Just stay calm. So, not a verdict, just a sign.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Over there. Need a job? It's crap, but it's yours if you want it.
What scared the last guy away?
He said he saw something and bailed mid-shift. Whatever. Job's easy. You stock shelves, clean up and sell.
Fine by me. What about money?
Close the register, right? And the system dumps your cut into your account. Daily. Mess it up, you don't get paid. Simple.
And if shit goes sideways?
I live upstairs, but don't even think about showing your face. I don't do stairs anymore. And these are fucked and I don't give a shit about you and your problems. You want the job? Fine.
Your first night is gonna be fun. Start by taking a photo of the task board. The rest you will find in DM. Click Tab. Shelves are empty. In capitalism, don't make me laugh. Head to storage and restock. More in DM. Click Tab. Pricing matters. Raise the price and customers will buy less often. Lower it and you'll sell more, but for smaller profit.
So we're gonna go ahead and go with low, because like what I said before on earlier LCD, super low will break the game kind of, and just sounds not really worth it unless you're on something even weaker than a Steam Deck, because the Steam Deck seems to get at least playable FPS at medium and low, just as long as you're not trying to do high or epic or anything silly like that. So I don't think that's really necessary. But anyway, that's game.
Your first customers are here. How exciting! Don't make them wait. Scan their items. If you need the steps, check DM. Click Tab.
One crate at a time.
Someone's buying alcohol? Disco! But be a party pooper and ask for their ID. How to check it? It's in the DM. Click tab.
Alright, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay now. We have pudding.
Trapped in the same rotten loop.
Okay, I was gonna say.
buying alcohol, disco. But be a party pooper and ask for their ID. How to check it? It's in the DM. Click tab.
Or wait. Well, seeing as though half your shit is covered by my stats, I'm gonna have to say looks fine to me. Thank God I don't have to do like change and stuff in this one too. Nope, can't go any further.
What the hell was that?
It's a good question. What the hell was that? Was it you? It was, wasn't it? Oh. Alright, now where are these other things? They want to restock the freezer, so we've already served some customers. What is this octopus they're talking about? I did not see octopus to put in a freezer. Where was that? Was that on that rack in the middle? That's where I was getting most of the other stuff to restock. It's probably just there, isn't it? Octopus. Hello? Octopus, are you in here? I did not see octopus. Oh yeah, this is the awesome thing that mine loves to do. When you play a game that's too advanced, that's anything more than like a 2D side-scroller indie game, mine loves to just drop down like 9 FPS. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Alright, looks good to me. I don't care.
Hey you, look around. The shop's getting messy. Grab the mop before customers start whining. Check DM. Click tab.
Anyway, why don't we move on to the next, not next ally, but next Steam Deck, the OLED. Alright, a little camcorder gameplay now. I just gotta serve some customers now. Good evening, ma'am. Oh, thought I grabbed it. We just gotta help 2 more. But I think I've already done all my stocking, unfortunately. I love how these people freaking like moonwalk into my establishment. I mean, it's technically not my establishment, I'm just a worker, but the guy who owns is upstairs, and he don't give shit about me. He just wants me to run the place, and if anything happens to me, he'll just get a new person. Ooh, it's getting a little stormy. Let's have a quick smoke. World's quickest cigarette. Anyway.
Hey you, look around. The shop's getting messy. Grab the mop before customers start whining. Check DM. Click tab.
Geez, you buying my whole store out?
The store's looking empty. Not on your watch. Use the office computer to order more products. Full rundown in DM. Click tab.
Alright. Wait, what do they want me to do? Buy cheese, chips, nuggets, and eggs. Alright. Alright, 3 of them. Okay. Nuggies. Where are the nuggies? Oh, see, these are queso sized. So these should definitely be good. How many of those? 2. Okay, and then we got 4 eggs. Okay. Oh, I see where I messed up. Okay. Okay. Now, where is the delivery? Up here in the back, I'm assuming?
Locked. Seriously? I'm stuck in here. Of course. The infamous baby gang. Who else?
Does it just appear in my freezer? No? Well, where the hell do I go and get my stock? No, it does not just appear.
What the hell was that?
In the shift? Okay. How do I do that? Is it in here? Nope, that's a store only. That's a map. I already fed the fish. How do you end your night? It looks like it would be this.
What's that? A photo. Wait. That's Annabelle. I don't remember bringing it here. To this goddamn place. Am I losing my memory?
Probably.
Concentrate, Adam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to end that. Maybe I have to turn the open sign. No, that goes out. How do I end the ship? And I can't read whatever it says there. Probably go to the subway. So I got to end my ship first, or it won't let me go to the subway. How do I end my ship? I would have seriously thought it was this thing, but yeah. Well, that's going to be a problem if I ever actually play the game for real. I have no idea how to end the night. But whatever, that's not your guys' problem. I think we got more than enough footage anyway. So we'll just wrap on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Corner Shop Night Shift on the Steam Deck OLED and LCD. And seems like you can definitely get some playable FPS. You don't even really need those very low settings, which it says breaks stuff, and that's why I didn't test it. And almost nobody really wants to play a game with broken graphics and having shit look even worse than it did on medium and low. Medium also seemed to work fine. If all you want is 30, 40, 50 FPS, and you want it to look a little better, that's fine. But if you want it to get the most FPS you can, low is probably the way to go without breaking the game anyway. But either way you go, as long as you're not trying to do high, should be fine. I mean, unless we get further in the game and it starts crashing or something like that, or starts dropping frames, but I feel like you're gonna basically go to the guy's apartment, ride the subway, and then go to the shop. So I think we've already been to the 3 places you're gonna spend in the game, so I don't think there should be any more surprises like that. But I don't know what kind of crazy, scary stuff happens, so I've seen stuff like there's this one game I played with a little, that ooh-ee-ah-ee cat that like dances and stuff, but when it does all that stuff, it drops the frames hard. So I don't know, maybe there's stuff like that in this game too. But other than that, you should be more than fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And I'd give you a peace out with the right hand, but I can't do it quite yet. So still on the left-handed peace outs. So until the next video.